Truth. Sojourner Truth was born in 1797. She lived in New York. At 9 years old, she was sold. She was sold 2 more times during the next 2 years. Truth married a slave named Thomas. They had a son and 2 daughters. Truth escaped to freedom with her youngest daughter. Her other daughter and son had to stay behind. Soon after her escape, Truth learned that her 5-year-old son Peter had been illegally sold. She went to court and Peter was returned to Truth. Sojourner Truth devoted her life to end slavery. In 1844, she joined the Northampton Association of Education and Industry. The organization supported women's rights and pacifism. In 1850, her memoirs were published under the title The Narrative of Sojourner Truth, a Northern Slave. Truth could not read or write, so she had her friend Olive Gilbert write for her. Truth also spoke at the first National Women's Rights Convention in Massachusetts. She began making speeches about slavery and human rights to large crowds. As Truth's reputation grew, she drew large audiences. Truth fought for civil rights for black women as well as men. During the Civil War, Sojourner Truth helped recruit black troops. She even encouraged her grandson to enlist. Truth met and spoke with President Abraham Lincoln about her beliefs. In 1865, Truth attempted to force the desegregation of streetcars in Washington by riding in cars designated for whites. She also tried to secure land grants from the federal government for former slaves. She thought that owning land would allow African Americans to be able to support themselves. Sojourner Truth died at her home in Battle Creek, Michigan on November 26, 1883. She is remembered as a leader of the abolition movement and women's rights.